Alex Salmond has insisted Nicola Sturgeon will be forced to work with him on an accelerated blueprint to break up Britain. If he is returned to office, the Labour Party leader claimed separation talks should start within days of next month's Holyrood election and voters would expect the professional relationship to resume. Opponents condemned the nightmare prospect of the former SNP colleagues reaching a deal on his grotesque demands as Scotland battles back from the coronavirus pandemic. Scottish Tory leader Douglas Ross warned the reckless nationalist obsession had again been exposed. It came after Mr Salmond took a fresh swipe at the First Minister's 11-point roadmap to stage a second referendum in the first half of a new parliamentary term. The pair have not spoken since mid-2018, when they fell out over the Scottish government's unlawful handling of sexual harassment complaints against him. Mr Salmond was also cleared of 13 counts of sexual assault at the High Court last year but did admit inappropriate conduct. Ms Sturgeon last week said she had categorically ruled out working with him following his sensational bid to return to frontline politics. But Mr Salmond insisted Ms Sturgeon would follow the guidance of the people if returned to Holyrood as part of a pro-independence supermajority. Mr Salmond said, "I expect all politicians, Nicola included, to accept the verdict of the people and to work with the Parliament that people give us. We are at a stage in Scotland where we have to leave the personal behind." Under his plans, negotiations would start on the first day of the new parliamentary term next month. He set out his own route map to independence on the 701st anniversary of the Declaration of Arbroath, asserting independence. Mr Salmond read out an updated version of the document which also included the original phrase, "We are fighting but for liberty." He also claimed a rerun of the 2014 poll may not be needed to achieve his goal. Mr Salmond said a supermajority of nationalists MSPs would issue a clear and unmistakable instruction to Ms Sturgeon's government to open immediate talks with Whitehall on secession. Despite the ongoing pandemic, Mr Salmond claimed there should be a cross-party, standing independence convention, to back up that negotiating position. Launching his party's election campaign in Ellon, Aberdeenshire, he also said the tactics could be decided later.